I think maybe even Dirty Jersey Rat. Dirty Jersey. Yay! I love that song.
I'm trying to figure out how to get into this subject. Forcefully is how you get in, from what I hear. So somebody said, so if you don't know, I was on Turtle Boy's fundraiser stream on Saturday. And I was on Turtle Boy's stream. I don't know if people don't even know. They don't even know a lot of this, but this channel is where the Karen Reed story was, where Aiden like broke it for the first time on a bigger, like on a big channel, big, whatever. Prior, and this is before all the hubbub and the craziness, he was just trying to raise awareness. He's like, and my friend Lauren De Laguna was like, you need to have this guy on. So I had an interview with him, and Lauren was on there. Great stream. He talked about what was going on with Karen Reed and what he saw happening in Canton with this. Some sort of cover up, I think, is the best way to describe it. But that all happened here. That happened here before anywhere else. It's crazy. And with that, Turtle Boy has been enduring his punishment for exposing the corruption in Canton. And that punishment is, of course, insane, absolutely insane criminal charges for witness intimidation. So he's been fighting this fight for a while now. It's very expensive. And so he had a fundraiser, and lawsuits, by the way, very expensive. There's no way around it. This shit costs a fortune. So he's having a fundraiser, trying to raise a good amount of money. I think the goal was to raise $75,000 for his legal defense. And I was invited on. This is a 12-hour live stream. I was actually going to go on an hour earlier, but I had a conflict because I mixed the days up in my head. I told him I would be on an hour earlier with Auntie Deb, which I was really looking forward to, but I didn't get to do that. However, I was on in the next to last hour with some other people like the Glarer. We had the Microdots guy. If you follow Karen Reed trial, that Microdots guy, I mean, he could just walk around with his dick dragging behind him, as popular as he is. So he was amazing. But anyway, we raised, the goal was 50,000 originally. Okay. I remember at the end, they were like, let's get to 75 because they were closing in on 75. And turns out we got well over 75. We got like 81 or something like that. Like, it was crazy. It did really well. Of course, great to see people show up for that. He had a 12-hour live stream with like 8,000 people watching live the whole time. Like the whole 12 hours. Crazy numbers. So this 12-hour stream, and I come in literally at the 11th hour. and I of course deliver excellently on what is asked of me, which is to help raise money and to help point out some of the stuff, talk about the case. As someone who doesn't really know a ton about the Karen Reed case, right? Like, I watched the trial, but there's so much more to the story that's out there, and everything that's happening to Aiden. I'm not caught up on it. So they had spent like the hour kind of like catching me up and letting me react to stuff, which was a ton of fun. After that, though, I went on Twitter. Because we'll look at this. I'm going to even take it. Alabama Amy says, you delivered the quote of the night. And I did. It was great. There's no humbleness required here. It was about raising money for someone else who's fighting for free speech. So I will take the W on that and say, I absolutely had the quote of the night. And then someone on Twitter said that the Sandy Hook attorneys have already been informed. Like, they're aware that I was on this show talking about the Canton authorities covering up a murder. You know why? Because they did. Like, it's not even a... It would take so much to convince me that they're not involved in covering up the murder of John, whatever his name was. John's dead. So with that, you don't threaten me with a good time. You tell me that the Sandy Hook attorneys they've already been informed. Yeah, I went right onto Twitter and I said the most reasonable thing you can. I said, I will rape that attorney's mother in front of the judge and the judge will pay me for it. Apparently, that gets people upset and I can't figure out why. Now there's all kinds of lies going all over the place about me out there and it's really out of control. Someone said I wanted to rape people and I did not ever say I wanted to do it. And I threatened to rape her grandmother. More like a promise. Am I right? And they're like, he's literally going around threatening to rape people. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yep. The big key to that is doing it in front of the judge who will pay me to do it. Like, that's how you know I'm like 100% serious. And I am. I'm fully out there. Sargon of Coward wouldn't even rape Jen Phillips. Oh my God. The raping here will not stop. Oh, Megan Fox, wait till you find out that what I've been saying on Twitter. It's doing numbers. It's really pissing people off. I mean, look, I do a lot of provocative stuff and I say a lot of shit that makes people mad. I have not seen people this angry. Now, of course, this is performative anger, right? Like, this isn't real. These people aren't even real, like, in any true sense of the word. They're complete automatons running on NPC mode. So like, who cares? Who cares? Tell us how you really feel. Who else would you rape? Josh Moon. No, I want Josh to die a virgin. Why would I fix that for him? He can try and do it on its own. So anyway, apparently these people do not want all the beach life. I've learned that. They're really pissed. Which I find funny. All of my tweets are, of course, all of them are labeled, they all violate Twitter's rules. But I can still make them. They thought Turtle Boy was crass. Rekieta, hold my beer. It's hilarious. Oh my God. The amount of fun that you get to have with people who they're not prepared for speech. But yes, so the moral of the story and the lesson of today is that if you want to piss off the Karen Reed people, all you have to do is just say you'll rape a nameless attorney's probably dead mother. That attorney's not young. He's not even young. So I'm going to need a stand-in mother. Damn it. Oh my gosh. I'm going to be so busy. I'm going to be tired. I'm going to need Gatorade or something. But the most fun thing is when all these people like come in and they try to tell me like why I'm a bad person. And they're like, did you know that you said you were going to rape someone? I'm like, yes. Yeah, I did. I knew that. I was there when it happened. I don't know what I don't get it. I like literally don't understand where these people are like, you're just running around literally threatening to rape people. Like, that's it. That's what's happening. That's what's going on. They're like, you must love rape. It's like, no, I don't even like it.
And hey, Adam.
Hey, Dirty Rat.
Dirty Rat's a good boy. He is. Check him out on the YouTube channel.